What you saying? You wear muscle shirts. You got chin.
I thought they were cool again. You know what's interesting to me? And I said this a couple of months ago. This is interesting. Watch this. We have seen multiple streamers beef. We have not seen nobody punch somebody in the face. That is the craziest. When I think about that, it makes me feel like, because I don't like using the word beef. Because where I'm from, beef means when you see a nigga, you do something. My parents told me, because they told me not to be a bitch. That's how I don't know if y'all parents the same way. They said, look, if you had a problem with a nigga, when you see him, you either do something or
You shut your mouth.
because the first time I ran to my dad and I tried to sound tough, he punked me more than the nigga I punked. Like, the long story short, there was a little white kid on his bike. He kept being aggressive when he was riding. My brother on his bike, and I told him, I said, look, if you hit my brother on his bike or make him crash one more time, I'm gonna punch you in your face. I'm like, nah. He crashed my brother, and I went up to him, I said, didn't I tell you I was gonna punch you in your face? And the kid like, bro, I didn't mean to, and I didn't. I go to my dad, tell him what happened. He said, why would you say you gonna punch you in the face and you ain't do shit? Why would you say that you gonna do it? And my grandma even chimed in. My grandma was just as hood as hell. She said, listen, you ain't gonna punch somebody. If you gonna do it, then you do it. Don't talk about it, either do it or don't. And right then and there, my mentality changed about trying to act tough and say shit like this. Either you do something or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Right there in my head, I'm like, why are they getting mad at me? I'm confused. I'm thinking I did something good by scaring the little kid. He the same age as us, but I'm like scaring him up, but I didn't do nothing. And now I'm realizing niggas is throwing the word beef around too much.